What's going on, Broncos fans? It's your host Cameron here on Broncos Beat. I wanted to talk about a defensive lineman today. Could be a potential John Franklin Myers replacement, and it is DeMonte Capehart out of Clemson. I wanted to show you what I'm seeing with him and why I think he could be a good late round prospect for the Broncos. So going over this first play, what I see consistently on his film is that he keeps his shoulders square to the line no matter what. Sometimes you'll watch highlights of players on the D line. It looks like they make a good play, but they get end up getting their shoulders turned. Um, I played football on the offensive and defensive line. Something they teach you when you play defensive line is if you get your shoulders turned, you lost the rep. So even if you make the play, good, cool, whatever. But more often than not, if you get your shoulders turned, you're screwed. And so that's something I'm seeing pretty consistent with Monty Capehart is that no matter what, he keeps his shoulders square to the line right here, and he's really powerful. You can see he overpowered the offensive lineman on that clip. They kept replaying. My only thing is that he's not the same kind of player as John Franklin Myers. Um, Capehart to me looks more like a run defender for the most part. However, I do think he could be a pass rusher. He does get some pass rush reps on his highlights in this one. But that is the big thing for me is that he keeps his shoulders square to the line anytime he's on a block. He's able to find where the ball is and follow and get to the play. So keeps his shoulders square until the ball carries past him, and he just pushes the offensive lineman to the running back there. And so that is the biggest thing for me is keeping shoulders square to the offensive line. That one didn't make the tackle, but he did blow up the play. This one fall. He got his shoulders turned on that one a little bit, but it was a stretch play away from him. So that one's understandable. Um, Trying to find a double team on this one. Right there, he made him bounce it outside, ends up making the tackle. I believe this one is a double team. No, it's not. Okay. I watched his highlights before going through this, and I'm trying to find the double team here because he does a really good job of beating the double teams. Good stunt right there. Good pass rush on that. That's a good pass rush rep. Um, right here, another pass rush rep. Just blows it up quick off the line there. I'm gonna back that up just so we can go over that again. I really like that rep, and I want to talk about it. And so, what we're looking at right here, see if I can back it up ever so slightly. And so, you got pass, you got a pass here. You got the left guard. He's pulling, and so that's gonna shift the center um, over one spot, and that brings the right guard onto K part here. The guard way too slow. Capehart got a good quick get off, able to get there before the offensive lineman, and so he's able to blow that play up on that pass. So quick get offs, keeps his shoulders square to the line, finds the ball carrier, and making big plays. Right there, he gets off the block, went up and around. Right here, here's the double team. This is the one I wanted to talk about. Um, we'll go So right here, we got the double team. So you got the center and the left guard. I wish I had was able to draw on my screen, but I'm not. So you got the center right in front of him. You got the left guard just to the left. The left guard is comes down to double team K part with the center. Um, and essentially trying to push him back. And if you get your shoulders turned, you're getting pushed back, especially on a double team here. Um, I want you to watch what he does. Like he stays center on or stays square, I should say, stays square on the center. Uh, he makes a good move to beat that double team, the left guard, ends up going too far up the field because of it. He's staying at the line of scrimmage, and so that is a win with a double team. And he finds the runner or the running back and makes the tackle. And so that is what I'm seeing with him is that he's really, really good fundamentally. Um, got quick get off, really strong. He's got a decent arsenal or decent arsenal of moves, although they usually not like a very big one. He uses the rip move a lot and bull rush, but what defensive tackle doesn't? Aaron Donald's probably the exception. He knew every move in the book. And so that's what I'm seeing is that for a projected seventh round pick, he's really good fundamentally. I haven't seen one flip of him where he gets his shoulders turned and the ball carrier's coming right past him because of it. The only times I've seen him turn his shoulders is when it's a stretch play away from him or an outside zone run, and he's trying to make up that ground. We got a right here, stays at the line of scrimmage, keeps that offensive lineman in the hole. I want to run this play again really quick. So he's right here. You got the left guard, number 76 from Texas, blocking him. On this play, on a play like this, you want to try to push the defensive line. And really, the only person that gets any sort of push is the center right here. And matter of fact, Capehart puts the left guard of yard in the backfield. And so the running back tries to just squeeze through a hole that Capehart uh, clogged up by pushing his lineman back. And so, yeah, it was a good rep. You don't always have to make the tackle to make an impact as a defensive lineman. So you got him right here on the left, getting a double team, and he actually pushed the double team backwards on that. Let me try to get it to go right here. So you got 60 for the center, coming to double with the left guard number 71. The center makes first contact. Actually, they both made contact. But the line of scrimmage is right there on the yard line. The big one that goes across the field. I don't know which yard line that is. It looks to be probably the 35. He pushes his double team 2 yards in the backfield, allowing a gap for the linebacker to come in there, make the tackle right behind him. So it's just things like that that I'm seeing with him that makes me wonder how he is a projected seventh round pick. He is so fundamentally sound. Dude just overpowers his lineman there. That was a great technique right there. Um, I want to go back to that really quick if I can. This is another great move. Gets his arm out there, holds the defender at arm's reach, help bounce the play outside to where the defender there's already defenders waiting there for the running back. Right here, you got kind of I can't remember what it's called now. But he pushes the defender, gets a stop at the line of scrimmage. And so it's things like that I keep seeing with his film. I keep seeing just a fundamentally sound and really good defensive tackle who I think Broncos could benefit from having. Could potentially be a John Franklin Myers replacement. Um, but that's what I'm seeing on the film. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if there's anybody you want me to go take a look at. I'll give you my thoughts on them. But we'll see you in the next video.